All right, what's going on, you guys? I've got some testing that I'm in the process of doing, and I thought it would be interesting if you guys could see it, possibly. I got these acrylic risers. They're just these individual little acrylic pieces on Prime Day from Amazon, and I'm trying to figure out if they're gonna work for me, maybe. I'm trying to create some height. But I don't know if I'm creating too much height. So we're gonna test out one of my newest designs, this little voodoo doll dude. Well, get him over here. Stop tracking my face. Yeah. Oh shit. So it fits under there on this riser, but I don't know exactly how sturdy I think these risers are. So it's looking like I could fit 3 on one, but it doesn't feel very sturdy. It feels like they could fall over at any moment, so I don't know how much I trust them. I may trust them more with this kind of tumbler than I do with the glasses, but I'm going to sort of test them out here. Got a couple of the shorter ones. I feel a lot better about the shorter ones. There's a little give and a little play to the actual shelving units here, so I don't know if I'm going to use them at all on this sort of shelving unit. They're definitely not as wide either as my wood stands. I just don't love my wood stands, you know? So maybe looking into an alternative. I don't know if I realized that there were 2 sets in each box, that I was getting 2 sets. So I have four sets. They came in this box, and so you get 2 sets in each box, and that's what they are. So I have 4 sets. I may feel a little bit better about them being on a table where there's not a shelf overhead. I may feel a little bit better about that, but I don't know. And starting to plan for upcoming events, because I am going to be switching over from artist alley tables to booths, hopefully, and just doing booths. So I want 2 of these. I currently have one that I got. I think I got this on Prime Day as well. Yes, I did, because it was on sale. Because these are like $100 a piece. So I got this one on Prime Day. I'm gonna need a second one, but I thought that things would sit nicely on it. I may use like one. Just to give a little height. Like I said, I don't mind as much as far as this is concerned. It is the glass jars that I have an issue with. I don't want people touching them a whole lot and possibly knocking them over, given that the shelf itself has a little play to it, and the actual piece of acrylic has a little bit of give toward the middle. So I may use one to set them up a little bit higher in the back, and then either sit them on this bottom one or just eliminate the bottom one altogether down the front of it. Yeah, I'm not sure what I plan to do, but I'm sort of trying to test things out. So that's what I'm doing right now. If it's a 10 by 10 booth, I'll take 2 6-foot tables down either side of the booth itself, and then I will take these 2 along the back wall, which will also give me space to sit in one of the corners and have like a little checkout area. If it is did I say 10 by 10? If it's an 8 by 10 booth, it still works the same. I've got 2 6-foot tables that I set up, and then I have plenty of room on either side. So that's where I'm at with this right now. Just thought I would sort of take you through it. I don't know, when I go to set up my actual table and reorganize everything there, I may come in and tweak this, or I may use these on the table so that only one item has give. I don't know. Anyways, I just thought I would take you along with my thought process. So, but these I'm definitely going to have 2 of. These are collapsible shelves. You would have seen them in a previous vlog. And I got it on Prime Day, and I absolutely love it. It was so easy to put together. It took like 5 whole minutes, and then wham bam, thank you ma'am, and I can fold it up, stick it in my trailer, and we are good to go on that. So yeah, 2 thumbs up, and it's nice and white and clean looking, so I think that pops. I also got these on sale. They were part of the spring collection, I guess, at Hobby Lobby, and they were like $1 each. I think these were like $1 and these were like 50 cents. They were like 75% off when I got them, the spring collection. And they were cute pink baskets. So how are you gonna pass that up? I don't know exactly what I'm gonna stick on these shelves yet, but for when I am not doing a convention, if I wanna have something like this here in the studio, like collecting the things that I'm gonna be taking to collection, which is sort of the plan. It's sort of gonna be like an inventory space for me. Because I don't have any space on my shelves really. This is going to be an inventory space for me of things that I would be specifically taking to con. So when I go to break this down and put it in the trailer, I'm breaking down all the stuff that I have ready to go for convention, if that makes sense. That's the plan anyways. So not a big fan of these. Might try to find something a little bit more sturdy, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, welcome to a new vlog. All right, what up my dudes, happy Friday. I am just gonna update you on a couple of things really quick. So I didn't show off my little axolotl from the other night, and I thought that I should, so look at him, isn't he cute? This I did all by myself. I made a little, she doesn't have a face yet, nothing I have has a face yet, just get over it. I made her all by myself. I came up with this little My Melody pattern. Not super in love with the heart, but it's okay. I don't know if I want to keep giving them hearts. Let me know what you think in the comments. But I made this. I got to do a little Kuromi one too. I'm just so stressed out about the lack of white and how long it's been out of stock that I've tried to steer away from anything with white in it at the moment, which is really throwing my schedule off. But last night I did this, which, okay, I'm not like 100% in love with, but look, it's got a little body. I really don't know if I like this. I think maybe it should just be a little taper and maybe not a whole taper down, you know what I'm saying? Or should it just be a little fat body? The little fat body is kind of cute on its own, but see this, like, the taper sort of sticks down when you make it hug itself. This one's going to require some sewing back here, and I've got to like figure out how exactly I want the wings to go. But the wings come out like this. I'm thinking about possibly attaching a wire to make it actually posable up in the stitching up here. This is where I'm at so far with this, and I think it's super cute. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this? Because I mean, I'm 80% in love with it. 80, 85, 85. I don't know. I think it's cute. But this is what I was working on last night. I've got to stop trying to come up with new patterns and get on schedule. Right now I'm not. But I need white. I need white in like everything that I do. So I need the white to come back in stock so I can buy like 10 of them. Anyways, I love your faces. It's Friday. What am I doing today? I am going to try and get as much art done as possible. I've got a big launch coming up in a few days, and I just keep designing new characters and not finishing the old ones. So I've got a bunch of work ahead of me, and I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to color as many of these little dudes as I can, and that'll be that. All right, I'm gonna do that, and I will see you in the next clip. Oh my goodness. All right, what up, my dudes? If you're wondering why I look like a beet and am a little disheveled, and telling you what, I am sweaty. Ugh, it's gross. Anyways, I decided that I'm going to take like 10 to 30. I'm going to take 30 minutes to an hour each day, and I am going to work on clearing out and straightening up my studio, which I think is going to be good. So today I did a bunch of my sublimation stuff. So you'll notice like a couple of stacks are gone over here where my mouse pads were sitting. But I didn't want my mouse pads to sit on my desk. I just didn't have any place to put them. So I have put them all up on a shelf, and I've started my washi tapes as well. I cleared out a big thing of washi tapes that I had, and I put all of my designed washi tape in it. And I'm literally burning up. It is so hot in here. It is super hot outside. It's like stepping into an oven and roasting when you step outside. So that'll take your breath away. But it is still really, really warm in here in comparison to like inside the house, which I think I've mentioned before. The air conditioning units can't keep up out here when it's this hot. But anyways, so I'm going to be straightening some stuff up. The other thing is I'm probably going to be putting some like mystery boxes together to clear out some of my old merch. That's perfectly fine. I'm just discontinuing it, you know. I'm probably going to put together some like bags of stuff like that and putting them up on the site soon. Maybe I'll have some by the time the shop update is live. But in addition to that, I think I'll take some to con with me and have those as the mystery bags, putting a whole bunch of merch in there and just clearing out space. The other thing is like I'm a super big hoarder. I'm not like a regular hoarder when it comes to, I joke about it all the time, but I have a hoarding disorder, and I acknowledge that, and I have worked through therapy to make sure that I can keep myself in check and I don't end up like one of those people on the Hoarders TV show, which I have been binge watching, by the way, and it strangely just makes me want to purge everything that I have and clear out literally everything that I do not touch on a daily basis. That's what it does for me. I don't know if anybody else has ever watched that, but that's what it makes me feel. It makes me feel dirty. I like to go shower after, and and I want to go and purge after. This past weekend, I did my clothes in my closet. I'm like, get. I don't wear it. So anyways, now I'm doing this to my studio, which means I'm going to have a bunch of mystery boxes that are just art supplies. So if you're an artist, you like art, you like doing stuff, I'm probably going to be putting some purge boxes up on the thing, and it'll list if there's used stuff in there. I'll probably just like give that away for shipping or something like that, because I want it to go to use. And if nobody wants them or nobody buys them, I'll just go donate them to a school or something. But the brand new stuff, it'll say on the listing if it's brand new as well, because I've got a shit ton of brand new stuff and that's never been opened that I just don't use. I just don't need it. I'm going to be clearing out my box of the things that I do not touch, do not need, and then I'm going to hopefully, if it is an art supply, it will either fit in this box or I will not have it, is going to be the plan. So if it doesn't fit in the dream box, we can't keep it. The shelving over there is going to be for actual stock for my store and all of the items that I need necessary for the store. So blanks, the actual merch that I create, and my stock, because yeah, I just can't. I just want to get rid of everything right now, and that's a good thing, because I really do need to clear out and give my stuff to someone who's gonna use it, you know. But anyways, figured I would let you know. That's why I look like a beet. This is just getting worse and worse. I got Bubby has a little cut right here, and I was trying to turn his head, and put some ointment on it to make sure that it doesn't get infected or anything like that. And he has, bless his heart, his nails are so brittle that they just break off, and he went and grabbed me like this while I was trying to hold his head and grabbed me and just slide right down it. And this is just the most ridiculous place to get a sore, because every time I bend my freaking wrist, it is agitating. It agitates it. So there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to art for a little for a little while. I'm not supposed to be up cleaning, by the way. I mean, it's a great exercise for me to do, and it's great for me to purge, but I'm supposed to be focused on art right now, and I'm supposed to be finishing up the designs that I have for the shop update and the next Kickstarter. So that's not working out for me. That's not happening at the moment. So go team. Anyways, I have also got a shit ton of canvas totes and poly cotton blend tote bags, and was wondering if any of you crafty people know what I could do with them, because I have to sublimate on 100% polyester. I sublimate on 100% polyester. I don't know if you can press a poly cotton blend with DTF, but I'm looking into that as well for some of my designs. I want to put my little voodoo doll mushroom on a shirt. All I have right now is white, and if I get DTF, then the design will be nice and clear if it's not on a white shirt. But I'm trying to figure out, because here's the image, right? And so it's got this lovely green sort of background to it, and these green and purple highlighty deals that run in the background, because that's how I do my backgrounds. And I can't just plop that on a shirt in a big rectangle. That doesn't feel right to me. So I'm trying to figure out, should I do like a circle shape, and everything within the circle or encapsulated in the circle would have that background on it? Or if I just leave the background off entirely, because he's still cute without the background, but on a white shirt, is that something that people would want? Because if I take the green out of the background, then the strippy things alone don't look right, because they are specific blend-in modes to go on top of the green background. So I don't know. But it would have to be a DTF, I think, if I went with a different color shirt. I'm also looking to get in some sweatshirts for fall. Maybe some hoodies. And I'm looking into colors for that too. So, there's a lot going on in my brain. And I have not been able to focus. I'm trying to get everything ready for everything all at once, because I'm thinking I've got 5 cons coming up in the next like 5 months, and then I've got to do all this crochet stuff, but I've got to get all this stuff ready, and I've got to decide what merch I'm going to be bringing to those while I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing for the shop update. And I've got orders in with manufacturers. I'm in discussions with manufacturers about different things, and it's just that you know, do you know, if you're a small business, then you know. I'm also trying to figure out which one of my characters I might want to put on a new notepad, sticky note kind of thing. So if you want to jump down and leave me like a paragraph in the comments about what you think, then I'd really appreciate it. But if you don't want to leave me a paragraph in the comments and you just want to join in the discussion, because I do all of these discussions, then jump over to the Discord link in the description box and join the Discord, because we can just talk there. It's like a big ass chat room where you can talk. I don't know, like hands up in the comments if you have no freaking idea what Discord is or how it works, because I can do a video on that if you need one. But that's where we all congregate, the whole community. So, and you can get it for free. It's all free. You could just get special access to special rooms if you're on the Patreon, but you don't have to be on the Patreon to get that. Anyways, hands up in the chat if you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm gonna try to cool off want to shower so bad, but I know I'm just going to stay out here and sweat again, so I can't shower until I go inside. But I'm going to go back to art. I'm going to go back to art and watching some YouTube videos. So if you're a creator, if you're a fellow small business owner, a fellow YouTuber, a fellow anything, I'm like running out of videos to watch because I binge those during the day. So tell me down in the comments and I'll go check out your shit. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you in the next little clip. What up, my dudes? All right. So we're going to just scooch past the fact that I just hit the mic and that I look like a complete hobo. I've got things happening and it's just, don't even worry about it. It's Sunday. It's a big mess. It's a big mess, but I got this stuff made up for the shop update, and I couldn't even wait. I wanted to tell you about it, and I wanted to tell you about it now. So I'm going to show you all of the things that are coming in the shop update. So first things first, we have, let me focus. We have the Ghosty sticker sheet. Isn't it cute? Check that out. All right, Ghosty sticker sheet. We have the bug catching sticker sheet. Boom, just like that. It's got all of those little lightning bugs and dragonflies in jars and outside of the jars. We've got pumpkin sticker sheet, which is super cute. We have got Scully, the Scully mushroom sticker, the revision of the Death sticker. We have Death's girlfriend or partner, or whatever you want to call it, partner in purple. We have got 3 new monsters. New monsters. We've got the pink one, adorable. We've got a blue one that I can't get. A blue one, super cute. And we have got the green one. Look at them. Aren't they freaking adorable? And then we have a goblin as well. Adorable. So we've got monsters, we've got reapers, we've got pumpkins and goblins and ghosts and all of this stuff. And so that's the stuff that is coming in the shop update. I think I'm also gonna have a individual this is Boo Sheet sticker, this one, the purple one. So I just don't have that one printed out, but yeah, this is Boo Sheet is gonna be in there as well. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything else. I think our little voodoo mushroom is going to be, the print is going to be for sale, as is the Scully mushroom. Both of those are going to have prints for sale as well. The shop update is going to happen at noon Eastern time on August the 1st. I'm going to figure out how to do like a secret launch or something for my patrons in hopefully the next update. But I don't know how to do that yet on this new Shopify site. So everything is going to go live there. Oh, I am going to be ordering acrylic charms of all 3 monsters. The new Chibi Witch, which I'll put here because she's going to be a print as well. So let me just show you all 3 prints: the Chibi Witch, Scully, and the Voodoo Doll mushrooms right here. Those are going to be in the shop update as prints that you can have. I'm ordering a dangly keychain with all 3 monsters on it. I'm going to be ordering some washi tape I'm really excited about. I'm going to be testing out a new card that may be a creature card. A long time ago, if you're new here, a long time ago, we did creature cards, and so each month there would be a new collectible card. I still have some old ones in some boxes down here, but they're very, very outdated now. But I thought about bringing that back. What do you think about little collectible sort of playing card, Pokemon size card with the new creatures on it. What do you think of that idea? Would you like a little collectible card? Shit, I keep hitting the mic. Let me know down in the comments. So let's see, is there anything else I'm really testing out? I'm gonna do like my first shaker charm ever. So yeah, lots of new things coming up, so stay tuned in the coming weeks for that. I have got plans for a new Kickstarter. I've got one person who just refuses to give me their address, so I can't close out my Kickstarter, which is frustrating. I don't know how to get them their item if they don't answer the survey, and I don't know how to close out my Kickstarter if they won't answer the survey. And if you have an active Kickstarter, you can't start a new Kickstarter. So I don't know what to do with that. I'm going to try to message that person one more time and say, hey, excuse me, I need you to answer me. Because they've gotten a shit ton of messages, like 5 messages while we were in this whole the Kickstarter was hidden thing. During that 2-week span, they got like 5 messages, and then I have sent out like 3 updates since then telling them everything is fine, everything was back up and running. And then, hey, we've got 2 people who haven't given me their address yet. Well, one of those people gave me their address and the other one still hasn't. It's very frustrating, but because I just want it done, I just want it over with so that I can move on to this new anti-social campaign, which is I'm so excited about. I'm going to be working on all week. So if you want some sneak peeks on that, just join the Discord. You don't have to join the Patreon if you don't want to, but I'm going to leak a couple of things in the regular Discord. But the majority of the sneak peeks will be in the Patreon. So if you want to jump over there, you can jump over there and get the Discord access to the special early access rooms. Anyway, that was a lot of words. I just was so excited about all of this stuff that I didn't care what I looked like anymore. I was like, oh girl, you haven't even showered today. You got your ripped shirt on because Gypsy apparently thought that this was food. Gypsy loves to eat shirts. So I'm like, I don't give a shit. This is not a beauty channel. So if you're here for my looks, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're never going to get anything but this. Again, I hit the thing. Anyways, other news, I have been super duper into, like, hyper focused into budgeting recently. I need to know if I have any budgeting peeps out here in the YouTubes. Cash stuffers, budget people, anything like that, because I've been super duper into it, and I am going to be digital cash stuffing, but I would like to maybe create some products around that. So let me know down in the comments, like, hey, that's me, I'm a cash stuffer. Or I'm a budgeter. Put those down in the comments as well if you'd like to see something around that whole genre. Anyways, it's a genre. It's a bad bitch genre. That just got stuck in my head. Anyways, I love your faces. I'll see you in the next clip. Okay. Bye. What up, my dudes? So I am going to close out this vlog probably here, but just for funsies, we're going to go over some of the things that I was crocheting last night and previously. So I have got 2 chocolate cows. Aren't they adorable? They need eyeballs, obviously. Everything I bring out here needs eyeballs. Anyways, so we've got 2 of those that I did the other night, maybe even a week ago at this point, maybe a week ago. Yesterday, I was focused on getting a couple of chunky frogs out. So I got a couple more chunky frogs here that need eyeballs. But I was having to do my mini whales. There's 2, 3, 4, 5 mini chunky boy mushroom. So if you were a patron for the month of July, you got this little dude. I got this little dude's pattern because it was the only thing that I could think to go with this centaur theme, which today's the last day to sign up for, and this video I don't think is going to be out until tomorrow, so sorry. But you can get it on my Ribbler, and you can get it on my Etsy or on my website for $2.50. Most of my patterns are like $2.50. I like having affordable patterns. I hate paying $5 for something that I sell for $5, or something like that. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I didn't do this one. This one is not mine. This one is Nadia's. Look how cute. She did such a good job. She is really starting to get the hang of patterns, and remembering patterns and reading patterns and doing the things. She also made an opossum this weekend, which came out adorable. So super cute there. But yeah, she's doing really good. I just covered up like she's doing really good. I'm so proud of her, and she's having so much fun doing it. She's really enjoying the process of doing it, and it's just been a fun little bonding activity that we could do together. So I'm really enjoying it. Our little channel here is just growing and growing and growing, and I'm so happy about that, by the way. Like, it makes me so freaking happy. So when I tell you that you hitting that little like button down below really helps out, and leaving those comments at the end of each video really helps out. It really does, because we're just growing and growing here, and it's so nice to see. My Patreon is growing, and that's so nice to see. Everything is just growing, so I'm happy. Now, by the time that you see this, my shop launch will have happened. I'm gonna try to put this out like as close to noon tomorrow as I can, because my shop update is tomorrow at 12. And I'm gonna try to promote it on social media, so we'll see how that goes. Probably just gonna be sitting here staring at my little map and crying tomorrow at noon, because I have never actually done a successful shop launch, a like shop update, which is why I typically put things out as I make them, because I just sit around and I'm like, well, that was uneventful. Well, literally nothing happened. Nobody showed up. So I'm nervous when it comes to shop updates, but I don't even care. I mean, I do care. I want people to like my stuff enough to want to purchase my stuff, because that's the whole point of running a business, obviously. But if this shop update doesn't go well, maybe the next one will, or maybe I'll just go back to putting stuff out as I make it. Who knows? It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, because even if nobody's buying off my website, I know that people are going to purchase this stuff in person when I go to convention. So it's not the end of the world if they're not buying off the website. I mean, I want people to like to shop, and I think any issue that had arisen before with my web shop and the security features, the SSL certificate that I had previously trying to update shit constantly on my old site, have just all gone away. They've all disappeared. There's no more having to worry about security issues, and it's just been phenomenal. But yeah, it's just, so I'm happy with my new site. I'm happy with Shopify. I'm hoping that eventually it will pay to have it. I'm on a 3-month trial where each month is just $1, and I'm on month 1 of that. But after that, it's like $40 a month. And so if people aren't spending $40 a month on my website, well, that's a sad state to be in anyways, which is where we are right now. But if it's not paying for itself and it's just not working, then I may have to figure something else out. But like I said, just because people aren't buying on the website doesn't mean my stuff is bad. It just may not appeal to them. One, people are broke right now because in the summertime it's slow for everybody. People are out spending their money on family vacations and doing their thing, so that's 2. And 3, like I said, even though people may not be shopping on my website, it might not be the most popular joint on the internet, you know. People are buying all of that shit in person, you know. They're there. People that I wouldn't even, that don't even know about me, are there going, oh, I love your shit. Oh, your shit is so cool. Oh, I'm gonna buy some shit from you. So, I mean, yeah, it's not a reflection on my work. It's just a reflection on the times, you know, because everybody's been slow. It's not just me. But I do hope that I get a couple of orders off of this shop launch. I hope everybody likes the new products. I love them. So, I mean, I'm good. I'm good. And I'm looking forward to the new month of Patreon. If you want to sign up for Patreon for the month of August, you can do that starting now as this video comes out, because it will be August. I just put out all of the July rewards, so that's over there. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video. Let's put a green heart in the comments this week, and let's see if we can get a few more people and their eyes on this video. Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you liked it or found the video at all helpful. I'll see you in the next video. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be averaging 1 video per week, with a couple maybe sprinkled in here or there. While I am prepping for the next 4 conventions and doing my thing and trying to get all of this stuff done, because I gotta design for the holiday season and all of that mess. So I think that I may be sprinkling in a couple of those extra things specific to my Patreon. I always want to beef that up, because those are people who support me every single month. It could be $1, it could be $3, it could be $5, or it could be $25. But those are the people who support my art every single month. So again, if they're not shopping on the website, that's them going, but hey, I still love you. I still want to support you. And I love what you're doing. Keep it up. Good job. You know, and they're just the most amazing community in the whole wide world. So, I love your faces. I love all of their faces. Join us in the Discord. Don't forget to put your hand up in the Discord if you have no idea, or in the comments if you have no idea what freaking Discord is. And we'll do a whole thing on that. But I love you. I love you so much. I do. I love your faces. Thank you for being here, okay? Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.